Any day outside is better than a day at a desk. Hey everybody. So today it's another hike. This time we're at Forks of the Credit Provincial Park. It's super hot, super sunny, super clear sky. But it's nice to be outside and not in the office. So we're going to check this place out. Hopefully see the waterfall. Yeah, just walk around, and because it's so hot, we're going to sweat like crazy. Why not? Anyway, let's explore, see what there is to see. I'll show you a bit of Forks of the Credit Provincial Park. Let's go. So, for me, this is a different route to take to get to the falls. I used to park on Mississauga Road, and you can take the Elora Cataract Trailway from there, and it's a nice, flat, straight walk, and you get to the area with the falls. But it's boring. It's easy, but it's boring. I've never taken this trail before. Currently using the Meadow Trail, and eventually it'll meet up with the Bruce Trail. We'll see where that goes. Eventually get to the waterfall, I'm sure, but in the meantime, behind me there's a lake that I'll show you, and it's empty, and according to the map it's called a Kettle Lake, and I believe that would mean it's a product of glaciation. So we'll go check out this Kettle Lake, and then we'll get back on the Meadow Trail on our way to the falls, and we'll check that out soon. Keep watching. Not surprisingly, the meadow portion is quite sunny. It's hot. It's easily over 30 degrees out today, Celsius, without humidity. I don't know what it feels like with humidity, probably in the 40 range, which is over 100 Fahrenheit, I think. So I prefer the fall, but I also prefer to be outside. So we'll deal with the sweating and the sun and the heat just because it's a nice day. And any day outside is better than a day at a desk. Let's keep walking. Reach the fork. Now we got to go down. Great. It's really, really hot. I'm kind of second guessing going hiking today, but still better than sitting at my desk. And other than one other person, I haven't seen anybody else out here today, so this is fantastic. Just the only sound is the birds, the bugs, and the wind in the trees. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's get down this and see what's down there. The downfall, hopefully I don't fall down, but the downfall to these big downhills when it's one way is I gotta come back up this. That may have been a major miscalculation on my part. But, I mean, hey, you only live once. So if I die coming up a hill, then I die coming up a hill. Such is life. Anyway, I'm still going down this hill and cringing at coming back up. When you're on this trail, one of the little side parts you can takes you right down to this nice spot where you can sit by the river. And it's really, really nice. I'm going to hang out here for a little bit in the shade. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's cool. I might get some of the water on my head from the river. And then we'll carry on to the waterfall. But yeah, this is just a really, really pretty spot. And again, nobody's here, which is fantastic. So if you want some peace and quiet to sit by a river, this is a good spot. Anyway, let's look around here, rest up a bit, and then we'll carry on to the waterfall. So, we are on our way to the falls now, and it is extremely bright. Hopefully, we get to some shade. Well, thank you, Cloud, for probably making my shot too dark. Anyway, yeah, we're on our way to the falls. I'll show it to you when we get there. I don't know how much further it is, but don't care really. Just dreading the walk back up afterwards, but what the heck. It's a day off. I got nothing to do anyway, so let's do this. Anyway, I'm rambling. Can't wait to see these falls. There's some ruins around them as well. I don't even know how close you can get anymore. I know you used to be able to get right into the ruins. We'll see when we get there, I guess. Let's go. So, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm thirsty, hungry, but we're almost there. I can hear water in the woods off to my left, so I think we're getting close to the falls, and that's amazing. So we're gonna just hurry on down this trail, and yeah, we'll see what we can see. I'm excited. I haven't been to this waterfall probably 30 years. So I'm excited to see what it looks like now. Let's go. I made it as far as you can go now. Looks like they've got it closed to get any closer to the waterfall itself. Unfortunately, might actually be able to get closer coming in from the Mississauga roadside, unless you want to cross the no trespassing barrier, and I know park staff is around today, so I don't feel like doing that. But it's still pretty. I need to get down to the base. I can't fly drones here, it's a provincial park, but yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna slap my 50 on to get a little bit of a closer view, but I don't know, worth the walk anyway. Right now, I got the whole viewing area to myself, just enjoying. Anyway, let's get a closer look, and then we'll start the walk all the way back. So yeah, there it is. I'm gonna walk back to the car now. But this is nice. Maybe tomorrow will come from the other side, but it's not as good a shot. Anyway, let's start the long walk back. Or let's sit here and watch it for just a little bit longer. I love waterfalls. Alright, let's go. So, seeing as we're on our way back to the car, might as well end this. Say thank you for watching. Appreciate you coming along for the journey. Stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Do this hike. It's a nice one. Maybe not when it's 30 some odd degrees, but it is a nice hike. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye. If you don't know, blue markers like this are side trails off of the main Bruce Trail. Just so you know. And usually if the top one is off to one side, that means the trail could curves to that side, just in case you're out hiking and you don't know.